Okay, Rees, we're out here on hole 10, fully grassed now. Talk to us a little bit about the changes here. Looks a lot more open than it has in the past. Green complex has changed a bit. Shot values are a little different than they were. The old big eucalyptus tree that used to hit a lot of shots down or knock a lot of shots down is gone. Talk to us about the changes you made here, because these are pretty significant for El Cab.
Well, we're restoring El Cab to my father's original design, but we're also improving it, and I think 10 is a great example. The 10th hole was very hard to hold the tee shot because the green contour was so severe. We basically reoriented the green so it sets up to the tee much better. We have a sweep in the back right, so you hit over the water, it's going to hold the shot much better. You can actually hit on the ground to the left portion of the green. The bunker behind the green is actually protective. It keeps you from going farther away and having a much more difficult recovery shot. There's a little nuance to that bunker. There's a little grass hollow in it. There's a little more fill on the left side, so if you play to the left, it'll feed it down to the green. So you have lots of shot options, and I think that's the great example here at El Cab. We're gonna have shot options on every hole for every caliber player, but I think 10 is almost the epitome of a shot option for a hole that was very difficult in previous years.
Okay, Rees, we're out here on hole 2, another really big improvement and change to the golf course. Talk to us about the strategy here. We've moved the tee, fairway's gotten recontoured a bit, green's gotten moved a little bit. What was the reasoning behind some of those shifts?
We're standing on hole number 2 at El Cab. This hole has been shaped, it's been rethought, and the green has the mix on it. There was a lot of things to think about in this golf hole because of the difficulty of a shot if it's hit right. So we took out the cart path on the right side. We added 2 bunkers to really keep the ball from going out of play. We opened up the entire left side, and so you can play the left side and bank it off the hill, and we moved the green to the right. So we made a lot of small changes that are really big changes on this hole. You can play it left. You might have to flirt with the tree on the shot into the green. It's a deep green, but then you'll have to flirt with a bunker in front of the green. If you flirt with the bunkers over here on the right side, you'll have more of an open entrance. So like most holes on the new El Cab, you'll have a lot to think about and a lot of strategy, and you can be rewarded by hitting the proper drive, and then you'll have an easier shot into the green. The green is deep. It's got a lot of little subtle contours. As you notice from being around the clubhouse, we've completed sodding on holes number 1, number 9, number 18, number 10, and number 8. We're starting to sprig holes. We just sprigged hole number 11. We're going to go to number 12, number 17, and number 7 next. Those are big holes, so a lot will be accomplished in the next few weeks as far as grassing of this golf course. We're on schedule. We're doing very well with the schedule. The weather's been good to us, and I'm very, very pleased with the result and the schedule. The mark of a well-conceived golf course is that it's very playable by every caliber player. We've worked very hard on having a lot of forward tees. Tasha has helped us with that. We've also added some tees for some holes to get a little more length into this golf course for the better players. We really have a lot of shot options. You'll see on this hole, if you play the right side, you can access it on the ground. And almost every hole we find a way to access the shot into the green on the ground. Even on number 10, the left side, you can access it. 17 on the right side, you can get onto the green on the ground. So we're thinking about every caliber player here because I think this is a great piece of property to build a wonderful golf experience on.